Hi guys, Master Bart here, and today I was thinking about this whole process of life, growth, and how we get from being these tiny little creatures into adults. And the process I came up with was dependent or really revolved around three components. I think learning, confidence, and problem solving are probably the way we kind of manipulate our lives so that we can learn and get to where it is we need to go. Learning, obviously, is an acquisition of knowledge. Knowledge isn't from reading or people teaching us. I have hundreds of books here. It's not the information in the books. It's our ability to take action on the information we're given, whether that information is coming from mom and dad, whether it's coming from our teachers, or whether it's coming from these books. So what stops us from really taking the knowledge and moving with it? And I thought, okay, it's really my own confidence, my belief that I have the ability to do what these books, my teacher, and my parents tell me I could do. If I don't have that confidence or the belief in myself, then I'm not really going to get the job done, whatever that job may be. So whether it's building a house or getting to the store to get some groceries, it's a process that we work on to be able to accomplish whatever that goal is. And we do that through problem solving. And problem solving is really just finding solutions to adversity, to challenges, to things that present us with a roadblock. And how we go about that problem solving will influence our confidence and help us with the acquisition of more knowledge so that we can become successful. And it's like a little circle that we keep going around and around and around. So trying to relate all of this to raising our children, because a lot of times our children don't have the confidence to do new activities. They don't have the confidence to go to parties and be brave enough to introduce themselves to people. They might be reserved in exercising their voice to get their opinions across, right? So there's all these challenges that these children have, and obviously as parents our job is to help them through these challenges. So I want to give you guys a couple of tips that might really help them along their path. And I think the first thing that we want to do is we want to find activities to help engage them into things that require them to work on those problem-solving skills. For example, puzzles. This piece doesn't fit, but this one might, and then just keep working at it and teaching them or modeling to them, okay, it's not that you're failing to get the pieces in, but you're just eliminating the pieces that don't fit so you can find the pieces that do fit, right? And if you're modeling that trial and error, that behavior for them, they're going to take on that challenge as well and look at it in a different light other than failing. They'll look at it in a more scientific way, or a way a child will look at it and say, okay, I can do this. I just got to keep trying the combinations, right? Cooking is a great feedback for them because it's either going to taste good or it's not going to taste good. Did you put too much sugar in? Is there too much salt in? Is too much flour? Whatever it is, they're going to see right away it's not working or it is working. And then you being there with them can help them through that, right? Not to mention all the other types of learning that are involved in cooking, like math and reading and history, right? And, again, it's that acquisition of learning, but not just having that cookbook to read, but taking that information and applying it, right? The acquisition of learning or knowledge. So activities like puzzles, cooking, craft projects are another really, really good way. Not only are you teaching them that trial and error, but you're also teaching them patience and fine motor skills and coordination and visual motor skills. And So these type of activities really, really excellent for the children to participate in with you, because you can role model that good behavior and kind of explain to them as they're going through it, why you chose this piece, or why this is what you're doing, right? That constant acquisition of all different things to help them succeed at whatever it is that you're really playing with them. And again, they learn through playing, so it has to be fun activities. Craft activities are fun. They love to help cook, right? Help them repair a vacuum cleaner, right? These are all cool things for kids, and kids like to do this stuff. So you want to really keep them involved in this. This is where your problem-solving skills really come out and are developed. And those problem-solving skills are going to help them with their confidence, which is going to help them with their acquisition of learning, right? I had mushrooms in my lawn this year, and it was going to YouTube, looking at videos, going to Home Depot. I was all over the place getting information so that I can treat my lawn. And if I didn't have the confidence to do it, all the information wouldn't have helped me, because I would still have mushrooms in my lawn, right? So my confidence is such that I'm going to take information from wherever I can, and I'm going to apply that information, because it's going to come out one of two ways. I'm going to succeed, or I'm going to find that I need to find a different way to succeed, right? There is no failing. It's just how you go about moving forward. So modeling for your kids and showing them there's different places you can gather information, really, really awesome for the kids. And lastly, encourage these kids to keep going. Empower them. Give them praise, right? They love to hear how proud they are, how proud you are of them, right? So tell them all the time, I'm so glad that you didn't give up, that you kept working with me to make this happen. Or, I think you're going to be really good at this if we keep just trying different ways to get through this, right? But always present it in a way that's empowering to them, encouraging to them, give them that confidence. So I think what I want you to get out of this is learning, confidence, and problem solving. I think are three of the key ingredients we need to empower our children with. We need to teach them to engage in these activities where they can work on their problem-solving skills, so that they learn how to do things and look at things in a way that's successful, as opposed to looking at it like I'm a failure, right? Give them the confidence to get knowledge from different areas and act on that knowledge with the goal of being successful, or being able to complete it, whatever it is they're trying to do, in a successful manner. Model the behavior for them, encourage them, empower them to succeed, and that's all I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon.